going on, guys? It's MagesticPie, and welcome to a PokeTalk discussion. So on June 5th, we got a huge update for Sword and Shield that included new Pokemon and new gameplay features. Starting off, we got to see some in-game screenshots and videos of the wild areas, and honestly, the scenery is more beautiful than most places in Alola. Nintendo is certainly taking full advantage of the graphics possibilities to deliver such great visuals. Something that is new to the main series game is the addition of changing weather. In previous games, there was set weather on routes, and the Pokemon didn't change. In Sword and Shield, weather can change on all the different routes, and with the weather changing, so do the Pokemon. So for example, when it's raining, you most likely encounter more water types, and in drier areas where a dust or sandstorm might kick up, you encounter more rock and ground types. Just like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you can see the Pokemon before you encounter them. However, some may run away, or some may chase you. Also, while in the wild area, you can change the camera view to get a better look around, something that's a new feature that's never been released before in other Pokemon games. Next are the new features. A new battle gimmick was announced that is similar to Pokemon Go, which is called Max Raid Battles. You can team up with 3 other trainers either by local wireless or online to battle raid bosses. However, what is different is the raid bosses are much larger by a process called Dynamax. Similar to Mega Evolution, Dynamax Pokemon will have increased stats, can only be used once per battle, and is activated by an item called the Dynamax Band. However, they only last for 3 turns rather than the entire battle. They also can be Dynamaxed at certain locations such as the stadiums. Dynamax Pokemon will have certain moves exclusive to them, such as the normal type Max Strike, which lowers speed if it hits. At the end of the raid, you have the chance to catch the raid boss, however it is unclear whether or not only one trainer can catch it, or all 4 will be able to. A new item in the game, called the Rotom Phone, acts as both your Pokedex as well as certain boosts, such as attaching to your bike to allow it to move faster or even travel over water. Moving on, gyms also make a return in Galar, and are fought in large stadiums where there is always a large crowd. Searching on the map, I was only able to locate 6 stadiums, possibly meaning that there may only be 6 gyms and the difficulty is staggered more, or there are 2 more gyms that are not fought in stadiums. Just my speculation from the designs and locations of each gym, it appears that there will be a grass, water, rock, ice, psychic, and fairy gym, and if 2 aren't fought in stadiums, then possibly steel and some other type in the town towards the center of the map with the large red walls and buildings. New people were announced as well. Professor Magnolia is the region's professor, and she studies the Dynamax phenomenon. She also shares her home with her granddaughter, Sonia, who is also her assistant. Hop, who is your neighbor, is also your rival who aims to become the champion of the Galar region. Milo is the first gym leader announced, and he specializes in endurance matches using grass-type Pokemon. Last but not least is the champion, Leon. Leon has never been defeated in an official battle, and is also Hop's older brother and Sonia's childhood friend. Finally, 7 new Pokemon were announced, totaling 10 new Pokemon so far, including the starters. Gossifleur, a grass type that has the abilities Cotton Down or Regenerator. Eldegoss, the evolved form of Gossifleur, which has the same abilities. Dreadnought, a rock and water type that has strong jaw or shell armor for its ability. Corviknight, which is a flying and steel type that has either pressure or unnerve as its ability, as well it can be used as a flying taxi to travel across the Galar region. And Wooloo, which honestly is the most pure thing that needs to be protected no matter what. Wooloo is a normal type with either Fluffy or Runaway as its ability. The box art legendaries were also announced, Zacian and Zamazenta. Not much is known about either of them, including their types or abilities. They both seem to have a relationship similar to Groudon and Kyogre, where they will fight each other on sight. However, when necessary, they will stand together and defend the region. It's said that Zacian's blade can cut through anything, and appears to be graceful enough it can captivate its opponents. Zamazenta's shield can turn back any attack, and its regal and majestic movements overwhelm any opponents that face it. Pre-orders for Sword and Shield are also available as well from sites such as the official Pokemon Center website, Gamestop, Amazon, and Best Buy. I will link down below each of those links as well. Hopefully we will get more news soon. I do want to say that since it is a new game season, many videos have been and will continue to be uploaded that contain fake information claiming to be real leaks. I will only post what is confirmed by Nintendo, and we use generic video thumbnails. Reliable sources to get news from include any official Nintendo or Pokemon page, Pokemon Global News, and Cerebi. I'm sure there are other reliable sources, however those are the three that I use. All of these links will be in the description down below. So what are you looking for in Sword and Shield? What is your favorite thing so far that's been announced? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.